his son, which is the so-called white man, okay, the Lord said he's going to repay him double. All right, keep reading.
Because they had defiled my land.
They defiled the land of Israel with all them damn idols, with that madness, that pink city madness. A lot of them, they supposed to be keeping the Torah. It's all about the Torah. All right, but the Torah says that you're supposed to put a homosexual to death, not glorify them, man. Not enable them to do more abominations. Not kosher the pig, man. Not having homosexual rabbis, man. Or justifying pedophilia as priests up there when they circumcise the baby, they put their mouth on their rod. That's being a homosexual, man. Okay? That's why you Amalekites, and we know y'all the Amalekites, y'all gonna be destroyed, man.
They have filled my inheritance with carcasses of their detestable and abominable things.
And that's why Jake is all bugged out, man. Eating abominations, worshiping idols and stuff. And where that came from? Who taught them about white Jesus? Or this so-called Christianity that you people worship, man? Or Islam? Okay? All right? All these other freedom of religions. It's a so-called white man. So he's going to be guilty of that, man. Demon. Go to Jeremiah 17 and 10.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 10.
Yeah.
I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruits of his doings.
That's right. Go to Proverbs 12 and 14.
Proverbs chapter 12. Which was loud.
Yeah. Well, if they didn't run across the street when it wasn't time for them to cross, then he wouldn't have to blow the horn.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 14. A man shall be satisfied with good by the fruits of his mouth.
Yeah, so what you say, you're going to be held accountable for it. Hell, the Lord told you that in Matthew chapter 10. Oh, well, not 10, it was 12. He told you you're going to be accountable for every idle word you say, man. Keep reading.
And the recompense of a man's hands shall be rendered unto him.
Yeah, so the actions of your forefathers determine your judgment. Esau, so-called white man in you other nations.
I got some.
All right.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15.
Yep.
That which hath been is now, and that which is to be have already been.
Yeah.
And the Most High require that which is past.
And he requires that which is past. Okay. All right. So he's going to require the establishment of America, the establishment of this wicked ass society. All right, and how it was set up and formed. That's why this place is going. It's going to go out in violence, man. Because you're going to reap what you sow. All right? Go to Lamentations 5 and 7. Because the nation of Israel, we reap what we reap the sins of our forefathers. So it ain't going to be no different when the Lord brings judgment on these other nations too. Okay? Lamentations 5 and 7.
Lamentations chapter 5 verse 7.
Yep.
Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquities.
Proving the Lord, he go just how Israel had to pick up the tab. You other nations gonna pick up the tab, okay? And we the Lord's chosen people. It ain't like we some heathens or something. We closest to Him, man. So how much more He gonna put on y'all, man? He don't love y'all like that, man. Go to Genesis 15:14. Because the Lord deals with, when he brings judgment, he deals with nations. The whole group of the people. Not just individuals. Okay? He deals with the whole nation. Okay? And a great example is Israel. Because of the elect and the 1/3. Alright? They had to go under the curses as well with the rest of Israel. Okay?
Genesis chapter 15, verse 14.
Yeah.
And also that nation whom they serve will I judge.
Yes. So all the nations that we serve, all right, the Lord's going to judge them. Okay.
Afterwards shall come out with great substance.
That's right. Go to Psalms 109, verse 14 through 16. Psalms 109, which that's a good, well, you could probably, let's start at the top and just read through, because it's a good psalm. It's a curse that David prayed on the wicked and on his adversaries, which the Lord is going to honor that, because Proverbs 15:29 said the Lord hears the prayers of the righteous.
Psalms 149 and 1. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song.
No, Psalms 109.
Psalms 109.
Yeah.
Hold not thy peace, O power of my praise. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me.
And the wicked and the deceitful is the so-called white man. And to be a deceiver is a devil. So David called Esau a devil, man. But y'all get offended when we call him the devil. Keep reading.
They have spoken against me with lying tongue, with a lying tongue.
Yep.
They compass me about also with words of hatred.
With words of hatred. Jake's so docile now, they don't even understand when they being insulted or when they being belittled, because they want to seek to please the poor, or not the poor. They trim their ways to seek love from those that hate them, man. Jeremiah said that about Israel. So besides being who they supposed to be as God's chosen people, doing the right thing, because that's not popular in this society, then they go and trim off their ways. Well, I know I'll be more ladylike if I wear a dress, but everybody's wearing skinny, so I'll just wear skinnies too, because I don't want to get put on Front Street. Or I want to grow my beard because I know if I shave, I'm going to get these razor bumps, but everybody else shave, so I should just do it because everybody else is doing it. That's Israel's mentality. That's why our people are also known in the scriptures as sheep, man. 'Cause sheep are docile creatures. Okay? Keep reading.
They compass me about also with words of hatred.
Yeah.
And fought against me without a cause.
And this man, when you look at it, the way this place was established, he really didn't have no cause to make war with the so-called Native Americans and the so-called Latino tribes of North, Central, and South America and the Caribbean islands. He really didn't even have no beef to take down Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. When they was the Moors in Spain and Portugal, all right, the great kingdoms they had on the west coast of Africa, all right, the kingdoms they had in Europe, okay, the Negroes, okay. He had no cause, no righteous cause to bring him down, but the Lord put the spirit on him to do that to fulfill prophecy. Keep reading. Yeah, verse 4.
For my love, they are adversaries.
Yeah.
I give myself unto prayer. They have rewarded me evil for good and hated me and hated for my love.
Yeah.
Hatred for my love.
And that's how it always end up with Jake, man. Jake, we want to, because that's our nature. We distribute love. You give this man so much love, and what he do? He turn around and destroy your ass, man. Just to do it, because he hates you, man. Because really, he envies you. All these nations envy us, man. All right, and they know that. But they try to put up a front like they more superior than you because of their pride, man. And you Jakes, you don't want to accept that you superior than the rest of these nations and have some type of dignity about yourself. All right, being courtly, meaning having the mannerisms of those that's in a court. All right. or having a royal